Leetcode 326, power of 3. Given an integer n, return true if it is a power of 3. Otherwise, return false. Okay, so let's start by looking through the outputs given. So n equals 27 is true because 27 equals 3 to the power of 3. N equals 0, false because 3 to the x will never produce 0. Last but not least, n equals minus 1. 3 to the x will never give a negative integer. Yes. Okay, let's take a look at the bounds. So n is basically a 32-bit integer. So let's see. We want to check if n equals 3 to the x. So I guess we can do some sort of we can log both sides with base 3. So we can log both sides. So if log n base 3 equals log n base 3 is same as is basically an integer. Okay, so yep, so that will take space complexity will be O of 1. Time complexity will be I assume there's a logarithm function. Okay. We can use math.log. So let's say let's say we have something like 26. I mean, yeah, 26. Let's see what log of 26 will give. And give this. Yeah, so I guess we just have to check check if log 3n is the same as its truncated value. Okay, so let's see. We'll start by getting the power, which is so x is n and then base is 3. So power equals to math.log 3. So return power equals to how do you do this? To get truncated value in Python. Remove all decimal place. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yep. So let's see what happens if we put 0 and 3. Yeah, so we get a value error and -1, also the same thing. So check here if and false. Yep. Okay. Mm, mm. Are there any edge cases that we missed? Master log 3. Okay. Let's suppose it will continuously divide by 3, so I guess log n. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we missed. Seems like we missed an edge case. Okay. Okay. So it seems like method log is not like the most accurate. So yeah. So let's uh, use a loop. Mm, okay. So and will this work? Let's see. I don't think this will work. Mm, mm, let's see. Let's see whether ceiling will solve the problem. No. Okay, so it won't solve the problem. Mm, okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's start with power 0. Mm, okay, so check if the current power matches. And so if power, I mean 3 to the 2, mm, current equals 3 to the power. So if current equals to n, we just return true. Else if current more than n, break source. Okay. Yeah, this should work. So let's go through a example. Yeah, so we need to increment the power. So initially power is 0, and then n is 27. So if current equals to 1, current equals to n, no. Current more than n, no. Power plus equals to 1, we go to 3. Same thing. Same thing. 3 equals return true. Okay. And then yeah. Okay. N equals to 0. Do we really need this? No. Let's say if it's n equals to 0, in the first iteration it'll be 1, and then it'll break and return false. Same for n equals to -1. Okay, and then this loop will run for log n base 3 times. Okay, let's try to submit it. All right, we have solved it. Nice.